Just waiting for everyone to file in here. Let's see what happens. Live Q&A. Just waiting for people to trickle in. Not much going on today, so. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Tony. How's everybody doing today? Tina. Hello, Tina. I'm great. I did have a great time in Korea, Leanne. It was an awesome experience. Hope I can go again next year. And they have the competition again. Hello, Kira. Hello, Avery. Just figured I'd do a little Q&A-ish type thing, so I was first. Yes, I will. Awesome, and I got to see some of my friends who are actually from there, who I met at YGP and other competitions, and that was really cool. Right now I'm at my house in Arizona. Did I go by invite or with a company or solo? I don't know how much about that work. I went representing Master Ballet Academy. It was a competition. Tyler and Alicia were also with me there. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Dove Shampoo. Hello, Vicky. Yeah, it was a competition, and there was only 3 of us there. We were the only Americans, so I think we represented pretty well. We represented the studio pretty well. I hope so, too. So, yeah. Anything. Hello, Kayla. My favorite song is Fade to Black by Metallica. How was my experience? Ooh, when did I join NBA? This last season was my first season at Master Ballet Academy. It was pretty awesome. My experience at KIBC, it was freaking great. Like, it was so cool to like travel out of the country for the first time and just, meet new people and see the talent that they all have there. Everyone there is amazing. Hello, Bunny. From the clips I saw, you guys crush it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, favorite song is definitely Fade to Black by Metallica. It's got that little mix of like kind of smooth, but it's also got the the heavy part of it down, You're a pleasure to watch. Thank you very much. Waiting for Parker X Tessa. Yeah, I do need to ask Tessa to collab in a video. It's probably a good idea. Maybe some partnering thing would be funny because she's tall and I'm short, so. Favorite rock metal band? Okay. Metallica. I also like Slayer. I love me some Judas Priest. Pantera is also good. Let's see. Lamb of God is really good. And Godsmack. I do like Alice in Chains, of course, AC/DC and Guns N' Roses. How short am I? I'm 5'8", and it's not like great height for a lot of things, so I just kind of work with what I got. Make her do it. Yeah, I'll text her after, actually. Or if she, like, pops in, I'll be like, we'll set a date on it. Once you guys graduate, do you guys have a plan B in case career injury occurs? Wow. Can't speak English, apparently. Most people, like, I'm not sure. I don't currently have a plan B. I'm praying for the best with injuries. Knock on wood. I haven't had the most, like, I've had great luck with injuries. I've never been seriously injured. But some people do have a backup plan. How did you realize that you want to be a ballet dancer, and like at what age? I want to start at 2, but I'm 17. I decided that I wanted to like really be a ballet dancer at like age 16, and that's props to my teacher, one of my teachers that I had at the time. Jerlin Ndudi is his name. He's probably one of the most talented people I've ever seen in my life. And then the next year I had a new teacher. His name is Joseph Phillips. He currently holds the record for most gold medals by an American, so he's pretty awesome. And he helped me with really like the mindset of not just competitions, but just performing in general. And like without either of those two, I would not be even close to where I'm at. Jerlin really taught me how to, do stuff. Without Jerlin, there's no 540. And like that's low key my thing. So yes, I love Guns N' Roses. Dude, they're awesome. Hello there, Liv. Hello, your favorite Marie. I can be a rock star, dude. Low key, should I start a band? What should I call it? Guys, what should my band name be? Like Ace Degenerate or something. Can't stay. Bye, Avery. Have a great day. Do I homeschool? I did regular school up in like from kindergarten through I did my first semester junior year, and then I switched to online school for the second semester, and then I switched to homeschool, and then now I've graduated, so I'm done with school. How to get flexible? Great question. I'm still working on that too. How's life? Life's going pretty awesome right about now. I want to do ballet, but I like men's ballet more, but I'm female. And like, I don't know what to do. Okay. From my experience, it's very different, yes. However, if you can find a girl who can jump like just as high as, I don't know, like say a guy, it's incredible. Like Natalia Osipova, she jumped higher than Ivan Vasiliev, and Ivan Vasiliev jumped probably one of the highest I've ever seen in my life, and it's really incredible. So it doesn't really matter what you are, you can excel in either like aspect or yeah. Have you been to class? Yes, I just got back from classes ish. I was at the studio for a little bit. Yeah. When did I start dancing? I started dancing at 5, but if I'm being real, I only started trying at like 15 or 16. So it's never really too late to start. Twisted as you. Twisted. Ooh, I kind of like that band name. My little brother saw your 540 videos, and now his life goal is being able to do what he practices every day on a trampoline. I appreciate that. Tell your little brother to keep going. He's a little champ. Actually, the 540 was one of the only like the biggest tricks that I really wanted to learn. Like that was my like hugest goal, was to be able to do 540 consistently. And then it's one of those tricks that like, I guess it's kind of everything, but it's one of those ones where you try, you fail, and you get it once, and like that, it's like immediate, and you got it. And for me, it kind of happened that way, and like all it takes is just that dedication and then getting it once, and then you got it. Sorry to be nosy, lol, but if you are going to college, which college are you planning? I am not going to college. Um, in my opinion, your dance career is only so short, and for me to go to college would be to waste 4 years of where I'm in like prime athleticism and like peak everything right now, and I can only go kind of up from here. You can for me, you can always go back to college, after if you need to, or do college online. But I'm not going to college right now, and I don't see doing college in the near future. If I'm being honest, I'm a huge fan. Thank you very much. Who are the dancers I admire the most? Great question. I really love Tetsuya Kumikawa. He is probably one of the most insane dancers I've ever seen in my life. Um, Kim and Kim, I got to meet him, and it was like meeting Jesus. I'm kidding, obviously, but it like Kim and Kim, Tetsuya Kumikawa, Ivan Vasiliev, Mikhail Baryshnikov. Like there's so many and so little at the same time. Um, you smart for that. Such a good person. Thank you. Drum dance was fire today. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The drum dance is pretty sick. Favorite role in Nutcracker besides Mice, probably Russian or Sugar Plum Cavalier. Maria Creva. Oh, she's so good. Like, I don't know as many like female dancers as I do males, just because I don't. When they pop up on my YouTube, I don't watch as many, but damn, she's good. Like, probably one of the best I've ever seen. How many pirouettes can I do? I did 9 once in a pirouette competition that we were having, and that is pretty much my record. But, maybe one day I'll be able to do, double digits. I'm kind of working on that right now. Love your work. Thank you. Maria Creva is amazing. Yeah, she's nuts, dude. She's so good. And, like, that girl works so hard. Like, freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, for the pirouette thing, I just got introduced to this new, like, kind of pirouette game. So it's, like, essentially, it's, like, blackjack. And you have 3 tries to get as close to 21 pirouettes without going over. And if you fall out, you, like, it doesn't count. And I think it's a really cool idea because it gives you an idea of, giving yourself a really, like a number and hitting that number rather than, just spinning and praying like I always say. Am I from Arizona or did I move here for ballet? I moved here for ballet. I'm originally from San Francisco, but I moved this year for Master Ballet Academy. I've known the Wozniak since 2019, but this was the year where I was like, okay, I would love to train with you guys, and I think it's the time for me, move out and become an adult and really, really, really focus like 100% on, ballet because, it's what I want to do. Do you have any tips for returning? Set yourself a number and try to hit that number and then make it higher and higher and higher. Or spin and pray. Our part of this stressful from the guy's point of view. I feel like you, Slavic, Michael, etc. make it look so easy, but I feel like it's not. Yes and no. I mean, obviously, it depends on who you dance with. Like, I never feel that much stress as a whole from, like, partnering. I got a lot of experience this year. However, Maya is back for the summer, and whenever I have to go with her, I am low-key crapping my pants. So that's the only stressful part because, if I mess something up, then, that's Maya. And if I mess something up on Maya, I'll never forgive myself. Tips for getting splits fast? I have no clue, bro, because I don't have all my splits. But, like, working on it, I stretch a lot. So I live alone, so you, like, work already. I live with Felipe in a little apartment that's close to the studio, and I'm not working technically. I'm going to the studio training like hours and hours and hours a week, maybe around 48, 40. Depends on the day, but, you know, I love it, so I don't see any problem with it, you know? Yeah. Dude, wait, what if I took out my guitar? And do I have any hobbies? Yes, I could totally, like, take out my guitar right now. This is going on the internet, and I really don't care. Anyways, Dream Company is Mariinsky Theater in Russia. Oh, amazing. What's the most challenging part of ballet in your opinion? The staying consistent. Consistency is so difficult, and it's a really big like learning curve for a lot of people. Is a big learning curve for me, but once you get like kind of in that pocket and you're like, okay, this is what I want to do, it's like you can get there. Hello, Naomi. Is Felipe staying? That's a great question. I don't know what's going. I haven't asked, so we'll see. I kind of have natural jump. Do you have tips to achieve more balance? Okay. Work on. It's a great question, actually. For me, it's kind of hard to say because I would say work on your, plie, but I have zero plie. But, just keep trying to get as much power in your legs as possible without, overdoing it and hurting yourself. But, yeah. Play guitar. I could, why not? I'll grab it in a second. You're so right setting a goal for pirouettes because I just did my goal. Nice. That's awesome. What's the NBA summer show? We are doing La Bayadere this year. And I am so excited. I love La Bayadere. It's a great ballet. What's my football club? Like my favorite? I do like Bayern Munich or Manchester City. I love Haaland. He's great. Hi from Australia. Hello. Can you or NBA upload the Sailor Dance Spring Show edition? Eva gave us a little snippet, but we never got to see the whole thing. Yeah, we're currently trying to get that video out as soon as possible. I did just ask Slavik about it not that long ago. We shall see. Who is my best friend? My buddy Cam from high school. We talk all the time. And homie 100% will be in my wedding. Guitar. I still didn't like it. Thank you very much. Do you like living in Arizona? The summer heat here is killing me right now. I don't mind it. 120 is low-key crazy on some days, but, not too bad. How to hold a leg in Alisacon. Bro, trust me, my leg goes maybe 110 max. We're talking like 95s to 100s, so I get what you mean with the pain in the hips on that. Whoa, a wild Parker. Ooh, that's funny. Is my thing plugged in? I don't want to blow out the neighbors right now. Let's see. Oh, my amp isn't plugged in. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I'm just gonna reach over you right here. Fade to black sounds good. Thank you. I hope I don't get copyrighted from doing this, but you know what? We ball. What do ballet dancers eat? That's a great question. I don't know everyone's diet. Me, I love me some pizza and Domino's because there is one close to my apartment complex. So, Domino's ain't always a bad option, you feel me? Whoa, that's a little loud. Hello. Let's turn the volume down and the gain down a little bit. Let's see. Hello from Spain. Hello. But yeah, I get what you mean for the whole, like, leaving your leg in second. It's not the greatest thing ever. That is uncomfortable. Parker Rozzano-Keefe. That's a new one. Any tips on flexibility? I kind of just ignore it, wait for it to magically happen. It worked for my splits, though. I don't know. Like, I stretch. I've been working on my stretching a lot recently. And, like, for me, it's kind of hard to give tips on flexibility because I'm not, naturally flexible like that. But just keep stretching and you'll be just fine. Just like with the guitar. Thank you. Any tips on getting a 540 fast, or at least faster? A lot of people think that you need to throw the 540 from your inner thighs. You actually need to twist your hips a lot more than people think. I call it using your Shakira. Partnering is so scary for me because I don't want to mess up the partner I'm going with. I feel so bad because I'm not too experienced, but I'm learning a lot from Thursdays this summer. Oh, are you at the intensive? Interesting. Yeah, partnering is something that you can only get better with, experience and, really getting down and, like, messing it up and, like, fixing it. So, anything can happen. I am two lollies. All right. Yeah, I've been working on a little bit of Megadeth right now. Just hitting those harmonics, But yeah, I mean, partnering's a little scary, but it's not the worst thing ever, It gets pretty terrifying, but, you just gotta keep working on it. Any other questions, y'all? Like, literally anything. Oh, I can't get that down. When did I start playing guitar? Like a year, like almost 2-ish years ago, and I just kind of teach it myself. Do I have any pets? I do not have any pets currently. I'm not an animal person. I know that's like, people hate that, but, I'm not a big animal person at all. Favorite performances as a dancer? Nutcracker is always up there. For me, like, performing Flames of Paris as a solo is always, like my favorite. And then, of course, Don Q. I do love Corsair Pod. Is my favorite out of all of them. Tips for getting better at guitar? Keep practicing. I'm not that amazing. I just know how to do power chords, and that works for metal, so I guess I just kind of suggest to keep practicing as a whole. Do I like the saxophone? I do. A good sax solo makes me feel some sort of way, you know. I always kind of messed up for lifting the girls and partnering. There's no guys in my studio to help me learn with it. Yeah, I think just finding a place and really working on stuff like that is the only way to get better at it is to practice. And I know that sucks, but watching videos also will help. Like watching professionals, I think it will be pretty all right. Favorite bands: Metallica, Slayer, Judas Priest, Godsmack. Yeah. Favorite pizza toppings: pepperoni and sausage, bro. I'm like, that's my thing. Least favorite subject in high school. That's a great question. Um, hmm. Chemistry. I did really bad at chemistry. I just did not understand it. Surprisingly, math I did pretty well with. I'm not a great writer, so English was not the greatest thing ever. If I'm being honest. Have I ever disagreed with my instructors? Disagreed is not the right way to put it. I mean, I guess, yeah. There is like a time where you're like, oh, I don't know if that's right or whatever, but it's not always like a somebody's right, somebody's wrong sort of deal, you know? It's like um I like to look at it as it's a different perspective on things. Like if I don't think somebody's like if it's a great idea, it's a new way of looking at things, not oh this person's wrong and I'm right, because that's never gonna go well on nobody's gonna want to work with you if you're like never agree with them or you think they're wrong. Where do you plan on dancing after NBA? I don't know. I'm gonna audition a lot of places this season and see what happens, and we'll see what the future brings. Am I a fan of Van Halen? Absolutely. Oh, that's a pinch runner. Maybe I can do that. I wonder if I could do the... That's only part of Eruption. You can go into AP Chemistry and AP Calc. Yeah, Chemistry I can't help you with. Math is not too bad. I never took Calc, but math is... There's always a right and wrong answer, which is why I think I did so well. Favorite teacher at MBA? I don't know. Everyone is so different, which is why I love them all, like, so much. Everyone has that different aspect. Miss Irena is, like, really down to, like, getting your technique down and everything. Like, her class, I should say. Michael is all about being consistent and really, like, making sure you can, like, keep your body as healthy as possible. Slavik is all about, having, like, fun and really, like, performing. And Salmir is, like... I don't even know how to explain it. Salmir is really about just, creating you into, the person you really want to be as a dancer. You know what I mean? And so I think having all of that into one, like, place is just freaking incredible. How old was I when I started ballet? I was 5, but I hated it. I'll be honest. I didn't really start, liking it until, like, I don't know, 14, 15, and that's when I really started trying. Question notes. I got the question everyone wants the answer to. Are you and Megan dating? Dude, we're asking the same question. This is what I've been saying. Can you start ballet at 17? Absolutely. There are so many great dancers who started at 16, 17, even 18. Like, it's never that late. It's never too late. You will have to work very, very hard because you will be, there's always people who start at 5, like, younger, and you won't be as, great right away, but, no one's ever great right away. Would I ever shave my head? No. I grew my hair out for the first time this year, and I love it, and I don't think I will ever change it. ask Megan. That's a y'all question, bro. I don't think Megan's here. I don't think she's in the chat right now. I gave you hope. You ever felt like a competition result was unfair? Not for myself personally. I'm not gonna, name a competition and crap on them because that's extremely unprofessional and not right. But you know, I have seen competitions where I thought somebody performed better, but also dance is so up to interpretation that, some people can see it one way and some people can see it another way, and it's kind of hard to tell. And everyone sees things differently, so dance is just kind of like that. Some people love it, some people hate it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hello, Madeline. Y'all gotta ask Megan these questions, bro. It's not my forte. And again, we're asking the same question, Madeline, bro. Started at 17 and my turnout is absolutely terrible. Do I need to stretch more or get better turnout or just do more bar? You need to work on the mobility of your hips. A lot of, I didn't have great turnout, when I started. Work on the mobility of your hips, but also strengthen them so you're not like, super open but have no power whatsoever, Which ballet company would you like to dance in? Like Dream Company, I would love to dance for ABT. I would love to dance for Marinsky. And yeah, Hey y'all, I'm gonna bounce. I might get back on live a little later, but I gotta go deal with something right now. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch the live. I will probably at some point get back on today, but I gotta go deal with something. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to donate to the channel. It's not like I'm not making anybody do anything, but please subscribe, like my videos, stay updated. I love you guys all so much. Thank you.